Okay, so then we will go to next point, next terminology, that is DML, data manipulation language. So here in data manipulation language, so what we will do, so how to insert a record into a table, then update update the record in a table, then delete the record from a table. So DML meant for these 3 points: how to insert a record, how to update a record, and how to delete a record. So practically we will see. So suppose in employee table we will insert some records, or any department table, any table that we can create. Suppose there is no problem. Let it I will create table employee db dot customer id and primary key, customer name where cares 200 not null, let customer address where care 200 let. Now I will run. I will here I will click on refresh button, and you see, so one table created, table name is customer. Okay, so one customer table I created, taking 3 column: customer id, customer name, customer address. Now if I want to see the structure of that customer table, employee db dot customer. Now I will hit run. You see, this is my customer table structure. Now I will insert 3 records. I will insert 3 records, 5 records, 30 number of records, any number of records that we can insert. So how to insert a record? So you remember. So insert into table name. So in which way that we will write the SQL statement for inserting a record into a table. So how to insert a record into a table? So the answer is insert into table name. Insert into table name. So table name, in which way that we are specifying? Database name dot table name. Then values. Okay. So customer ID. Let customer ID is 1. Customer name in SQL string value you identify within a single quote. Let John there. Customer name. Let customer address. Let customer address is Bhubaneswar. Okay. So when I will hit run, you see, so one record inserted. Now suppose 3 records I will insert. Let customer ID is true. Let customer name is Akash. Let address is suppose Delhi. Similarly, next record I will insert customer ID is let 3. Let Ajay. Let Kata. So in this way, 3 records I inserted. Now, if I want to see all records, how many records that I inserted in customer table, I want to see. That means retrieving all the records from customer table. So for that, we will we will write a select statement. So if I will write, I hope this part you all have written, insert into table name, then values as per the column, you will assign the value. Only one point to remember, string value you identify within a single quote. Now what I will write, select star from table name, employee db dot customer. So here select statement just after DML we will go to DQL, data query language. So at that time again we will know in detail what is a query to retrieve data from a database according to the user's instruction, that is known as query. Basically select statement is known as query. So select star means all records. Star means you remember all records that I want to display. I will see from customer table. I will hit run. You see, this is the structure of customer table and already three records have inserted. Customer ID, this is customer name, customer address. Three records have inserted. One John De Bhubaneswar, two Akash Delhi, three Ajay Cutter. So this is the point number one, how to insert a record. How to insert a record. Now then we will go to update. How to update a record. Suppose Ajay address is Mumbai. Suppose Ajay shifted from Cuttack to Mumbai. Ajay changed his address. So once he changed his address, so definitely this address value we will change. So how to update? So for update, you remember the syntax first. Update table name, update table name, set column name, which column value that you will update, then equals to updated value that you will assign where condition. So this is the format. This is the syntax. This is the general form of updating a record into a table. Update table name. Set column name equals to updated value where condition. We will see update update table name, set column name, which column name, customer address. Now I want to change, set column name equals to updated value, let Mumbai. So set column name equals to value where condition. So here I will write CID equals to 3. So why customer ID I will consider, because customer ID column is the primary key column. So through the primary key value, so we can uniquely identify a record. Okay. So maybe you can write where customer name equals to Ajay, there is no problem. But if there are multiple Ajays, so then it will be confused. So it will be better practice. So when we will write the condition where is a clause, and later on that we will know in detail. So where is a clause where customer ID equals to 3. So in which way the server will understand and execute. So customer ID column value is 3. So this value is unique value because we have taken the column customer ID as primary key. So that 3 is uniquely identifying a record. 3 Ajay cutoff. That means in this record, customer address value updated into Mumbai. Now you see, I will hit run, then I will check so that cutoff have changed to Mumbai or not. So I will check select star from select star from table name employee db dot customer. Now I will hit run. You see, so Kotak changed it to Mumbai. Kotak changed it to Mumbai. So this is what how to update a record. How to update a record. Deleting a record is very simple. Delete from table name. How to delete? This is for updating a record. Updating. This is what updating a record. Then how to delete a record? Delete from table name where condition. So one record will be deleted. So which key value uniquely identifying a record? We know primary key. So through the primary key value, so we will write our condition accordingly that record will delete. Suppose considering this example, suppose to Akash Delhi second record if I want to delete, so how I will write delete from table name, delete from table name where condition CID customer ID because this column is primary key customer ID equals to 2. So the value whose value is 2 that corresponding record will delete. Now I will hit run. So delete from table name, delete from table name, then where condition. Now after executing, so we will check select star from table name employee db dot customer. Now I will hit run. You see that second record deleted. Second record deleted. So I hope everybody got clarity. So how to insert a record, how to update a record, and how to delete a record. So this 3 point representing what or this is known as a DML data manipulation language. So in this way that we completed DDL and DML data definition language and data manipulation language. What DDL is meant for? To create a table, to alter a table, to drop a table. What DML is meant for? To insert a record, to update a record, then to delete a record from a table. So I hope everybody got clarity.